Oh yeah, you got it?
Yeah. Much better.
So, Nick, there you go. So, what were we talking? Smell turbo? Eh. She's not impressed. So what I'm looking at, if you guys don't recognize this, because it was wrapped all in saran wrap, now it's unwrapped. My Texas Speed Coyote motor. Bad bitch right here. Which is fixing to go in Gold Digger. I know everybody thought when I said that I was fucking kidding. I'm not kidding. I ordered the engine plate, mid plate. Stacy got the bell housing coming from ATI. Wendell's Dunaway. Wendell's Motorsports. He's got the transmission he's building right now. Actually, he's taking a brand new transmission that they just built for me, tearing it all apart and changing the gear set, because I want to do a different gear set. I've ordered all the stuff from Holly for it. Everything to do this project in its entirety should be here by Wednesday, Thursday next week. So the plan is tomorrow, take the motor, set it down in the chassis, check, see where I'm going to end up putting the crank height and stuff on it, and just kind of get a general idea how it fits, like I did the Hemi and Hemi tank. What do you got to call this? Coyote Camaro. Camaro Odie? No?
I'm sure I'll come up with something.
Fast as fuck. That's my idea. So I know everybody thought I was joking when I said I was going to do that, but I wasn't playing. That Texas Speed Coyote motor is going in this car, just like that Hemi is in that Mustang. And right now, it's the only two cars I give a fuck about. The only thing I'm concentrating on, we are going to take the Reaper, the new Reaper. We're going to go do, what did we decide today? We're going to do Tulsa, Alabama, and Ennis, Texas. I'm just going to go race Outlaw Big Tire. And I'm actually just going to go race Outlaw Big Tire and have some fun. And after that, car's going to get changed. It's going to get changed drastically. Not to what anybody would think I'm fixing to do with it, but it's going to be a different car. But right now, all I care about is this, because I want to go back to street racing. That Coyote, this Camaro, that Hemi, in that Mustang. Friend of mine that actually ended up with the Monty Smith car, had the Joe Gibbs truck, got the twin turbo Mustang from that I just took that car in on trade. Keith Copeland. Keith Copeland wants to put this car together. He's big on these Coyotes. Understand this, Keith Copeland, that don't make it our car. It's still my car. Just so you know. And if anybody that knows Keith Copeland, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. My car, Keith Copeland. And by the way, Keith, just so you know, whichever one of these is the faster, you can bet your ass you ain't driving the fast one.
That's Poppy's car.
That's Poppy's. They're both Poppy's. But Poppy gonna take the fast one, which it ought to be a really good race, actually. Because that thing makes, and I haven't decided exactly which way I'm going, but that thing's capable of making 1,800, 2,000 horsepower. That motor's capable of making between 2,000 and 2,500. This car's a little heavier than that Mustang's gonna be. And those little notch Mustangs, they work really, really well. And that car is pretty damn light, and I'm gonna make it even lighter. So, the whole idea behind this, guys, is to put these motors in these cars and go drive them, have fun, and go back to street racing. I'm kind of over the big tire, beating my head against the wall, trying to run the numbers you have to run, and it's a lot of work. Nobody understands the amount of money, time, and effort it takes to keep those cars going. So I want to get back to what I love to do. What I love to do is I love street racing. That's what I want to go back to. I got a couple friends of mine, Russell and Mike O.C. that's going to help, and we're going to go take these cars. Talked to Nate Saylor the other day. He's got a Hemi-powered Dodge Dart with a Gen 3 in it. He's wanting to go play. Nick Rutledge is wanting to go play. So we're gonna get these cars together and we're gonna go travel around and go do some street racing on a real street for real money and have fun like we used to have. So we will see what happens next week. But tomorrow, stay tuned. 2 things are gonna happen tomorrow. That Coyote is gonna be between the frame rails of this car. Second thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna post a whole bunch of shit up for sale. Pro chargers, turbochargers, chrome moly front ends, converters, terminators, Holly shit. There's gonna be a bunch of shit I'm gonna put up for sale tomorrow. Got some TCI front suspensions. All this shit's all brand new. And I'm gonna clean house. I'm gonna clean house because you guys see, this is like a shit fucking show galore. And like I told you once before, I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of this because that little girl behind the camera is the only one that can keep up with me keeping this shit clean. And right now, she's running a drill down in Texas. I'm running a drill down in Texas. So these 2 are all I'm gonna concentrate on. I'm gonna try to control my ADHD to these 2 motherfuckers right here. Coyote Camaro and a Hemi Mustang. You know what? Let's go rent a movie.
Let's do that.
Rent a movie and lay up in bed.
I like that idea.
Whisper sweet things in your ear.
I might need some.
All right, we're out.